John Morant. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's where did they find a gem with G.G. Jackson?
To get a player like that in the second round, I think there was shock around the league that G.G. dropped that far in the draft. His skill set is apparent. He's able to score with the best of them at such a young age.
Who knows what his ceiling is going to be, my goodness.
G.G. Jackson seems like he's a complete find for this organization.
And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Back to Jackson. Launches a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Pippen feeling it out a bit to the paint. 3 seconds left. No good on the layup. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
We've got Joel Embiid, Lee out there with Lowry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Lee against Smart. Outside Williams. Smart with this screen on Lowry. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys in the field.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, there's still a lot of season ahead. We've got a couple of opposing rookies in this one. When I asked about tonight's matchup against a fellow rookie, MP told me he's made it a goal to prove that he's the best player in this class. He's got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
A ton of confidence, David, and that's something you got to have in this NBA. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Shams, we appreciate you stopping by. We know you got a lot of things to do, a lot on your plate. Your phone's going banana. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You know, for Philadelphia, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, and now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the 76ers. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too. The Sixers with a completely new group now. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson comes in for Luke Kennard, and Smart subbed in for John Morant. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now. Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Williams at the 2 spot. Here's Lee outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. Smart with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Smart misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They get it back.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Williams kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lowry passes to Lee from deep three-point land. And the 76ers get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
MP has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. That quarter had to Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Yabusele, Lowry out there with MP. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jackson against Oubre. Jackson misses.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pippen against Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry.
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Grizzlies ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Clock at 6. Smart against Lowry. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Martin finds MP. Good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And finished off by Martin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle to end the run. And that one is hammered home.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Edey, and he banks in the layup.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Martin kicks to Lowry. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Drummond, and Drummond is right there.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Oubre against Pippen. Jackson has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout. And again for three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is quite simply good. Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Back to Pippen. Out left of the wing. Clark with a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry passes to Oubre, and a wide open look for Lee. Another three for Philadelphia.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Pippen. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.